Hello everybody and welcome back to Can We Beat It? This is episode number 19 in our playthrough of Evil Genius. I'm sorry it's been a while since I last recorded, but I'm ready now, and so let's get to it. And you may be wondering why I'm starting off in the menu screen. Well, that will become apparent in just a moment. You see, as I was doing some off-camera work, preparing for this video, I had a little bit of a shock. And I had to quickly pause and save everything so that I could catch it all on camera for you now. So here we go. Any moment now. Come on. Stupid loading screen, get away! I want to get onto the game, show everyone what's happening. This can be it, here we go. So yeah, I was merrily playing away and boom! There she is. Super Agent. Yep, she decided to come pay me a visit. And if you recall in previous episodes, I said that these guys are basically indestructible at this stage in the game. So I've only got two options. Why am I paused? Oh well, that's convenient for me because it gives me a chance to talk about this. I can either capture her or psychologically weaken her. I can't kill her. Any attempt to kill her will just leave her unconscious and then she'll just get back up again later. So, out of those two options, I'm going to go with to psychologically weaken her. Because if I choose to capture her, then I'll bring her into my base, into my security holding area, and then eventually when she does try to go home, she's going to cause untold havoc. Trying to get out of my base. So it's much better to leave her outside the base in a weakened state. Now, let's see if I can't unpause this game somehow. Never experienced this. Yeah, there we go, that's got it going. So yeah, she's gonna wander around for a while, and then just like every other agent, eventually she'll run out of time on the island and have to come back. So, as long as I keep her out of my base until that time, we should be okay. Now then, what are we up to otherwise? Well, there's nothing to research, unfortunately. I was trying to get a little bit of research built up before this video. I have built a gun turret here. It's a very high heat object, so I'll need to be careful with it. For example, this guy needs to be dealt with. He's spotted it and he's shooting at it now. But there is some research that I can do off of this, so I would like to... Oh dear, yeah. Now he's spotted that and been panicked. Yeah. There is some research I can do off of this though, so... if I can get this researched before it causes too much trouble for me, then hopefully that'll be a good thing. Oh, damn. They destroyed it. Okay. Yeah, annoyingly, that gun turret can only be placed outside of the base, so I just have to kind of hope that my scientists come across it and research it before it causes too much trouble. Unfortunately, that was not the case this time around, so I'm just gonna have to...
Super agents are the world's top spies, or at least they like to think so.
I'll let you watch this one.
Every territory has one, and although seemingly invincible, they all have a secret weakness. Later, you will be able to uncover these fatal flaws, but until then, you will only be able to distract and weaken them until their mission is over. Be especially wary of tackling super agents, as they are the only ones capable of killing your henchmen. Every time a henchman is knocked out by a super agent, they lose a life. If all 3 lives are lost, the henchman is killed and gone for good.
Yeah, so as you can see, nasty stuff. Research options. 3 machines required, so let's do that. There we go. Let's see what this comes up with. Okay, and where is she? There she is. It's getting closer. Is. Why do I not have any interrogations going?
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Oh, new research again. 3 again. Here we go. Off we go. There we go. At least we got some research for you guys in this episode. I still want to try and get to be wicked as well.
Psychological weakening.
Make you forget whatever it is you saw. Sentry gun, should have known. So yeah, where was I? I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I don't really want to do too much while she's around, because I kind of want all hands on deck for this, as it were, just in case things go badly. But at least I have got some research for you guys, so we'll get some new things to play with, hopefully, by the end of this video. Oh, look at that power generation. Nuclear power is the future! Who cares about Fallout? I mean, what's this Chernobyl thing? What? I've never heard of it. There can be no downside to nuclear power. Seriously. There's a guy outside of a security cell. I don't really like that, so let's interrogate you in the centrifuge. Assuming that I'm not too busy using it for research. Of course. Right, where is she? There she is. Okay.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Come on. Oh, get up before she goes into the base, you stupid people.
Intruder detected on security network.
Don't worry about the cameras. Here we go, here we go. Come on, weaken her. Here we go. Yeah. Valet doing his thing here. Boy! Leave my henchman alone. Oh, no, 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 no. Run away. Do not fight her. Fine, if you're not going to listen to me.
At the max!
Be sure to finish her quickly. Oh, where's she going? Oh, returning to HQ. Ah, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we survived it, guys. We survived our first super agent. Whew. Okay. Well, now that she's dealt with, let's order up a new sentry gun. No, I don't want that basic ones. Looking that way, please. Oh, more people getting gassed. Half my team base, actually. For Christ's sake, someone deal with this guy. He's just killing everyone. Okay, let's just kill him. Come on, just die. There we go. So yeah. Hopefully I can get this researched sooner rather than later, and then I can get rid of it and get the best version, which I'll get out of the research, which is a camouflaged version, which people won't realise is a gun until it starts shooting at them, at least. So that's a much better option. And hopefully it won't be too long before I can get that. In the meantime, how goes my research? looks like it's been interrupted by my interrogations. Yeah, well, it won't take too long to interrogate this guy. Okay, now, let's remind ourselves of our missions. Still looking for these Doomsday Device plans. And we need to generate $10,000 per minute for 5 minutes. Okay. Let's have a look at the world domination screen. I think I can manage 10,000 per minute easily enough. Let me wait for my military minions to be trained back up to capacity though. Still down a couple of guards. Because they're the ones that make the most money, so I'm going to need them for this. Dr. Neurozoid now. If I remember correctly, this hallucinogen powder.
The signs of agents. Well, ain't you just a cutie?
I think I might have used that wrong. I think the hallucinogen powder is supposed to remove the heat of items, so people will ignore it, but I think I just used that wrong. That's annoying. Because I was hoping I could use that on this so that people would ignore it until I've got some research ready. But that doesn't seem to have happened. I think she only does it where she's standing, annoyingly. So. Oh, this. No, you're supposed to. You're looking for items to research. Well, there's one right there. Well, what can you do, eh? Kind of got to babysit this thing until they research it. Looks like research is back on the menu, as is interrogation.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
Interrogate him,
Awaiting
please.
interrogation device selection.
Okay, yep. Yeah, sorry, he beat you to it, mate. Okay, let's see, how many guards have I got? Nearly 9, okay, a little bit longer. Here we go, this is looking good. Looks like he's figured out that we can research this. Now all I have to do is wait for him to get it back to the machine. Then I can order it up, and then once I got the sample researched, I can then get rid of that gun. Now, there aren't too many agents on island at the moment, so I don't have to worry too much about it getting destroyed again. And panicking the locals. I've pretty much given up on keeping these people unpanicked from seeing the gun. That's just not going to happen, is it? Electroshock cannon trap. Sounds like fun. There's that scientist with the information on the gun. There he is. You can't wait to get this gun out of the way. It's a right pain. Why is the... Oh dear. Stupid minion. Falling for the trap. She somehow survived it. That's good. Now go heal up. Wow. Okay, 9 out of 10 guards. You know what, that's probably enough. Let's cut a few corners here and get started. So, Jubei, you're good at getting money. And a mercenary, and say 3 guards. Then over here we'll send another mercenary, another 3 guards. And where's the last 9 region? There it is. Mercenary, another 3 guards. That leaves one mercenary behind, no, 2 mercenaries behind in base to look after things and to train up another guard. And if I need any more people to go steal, then I can send a few more. Yes, here it is! Okay, which one does it? Okay, there we go. Let's get it out of the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
New objects are available.
Prometheus Revenge Trap. Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Intruder tagged for capture.
There's Neuroside. Neuroside, go deal with her.
I'll get them because I'm worth it.
Quickly, 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 quickly. Before they destroy it. Yeah, she should be able to deal with that before it gets destroyed. These guys, they'll come into its field of fire, so it can deal with them. Yep, fix it up, fix it up. Yes, I know that I'm not stealing enough yet. I'm working on it. Oh no, not another one.
Intruder tagged for capture.
He seems to be leaving it alone. Interesting. Well, we'll soon deal with you. There we go, that's him dealt with. Come on, collect the sample. There he is. Well, they may not come into its field of fire. I expected them to come from this direction. They can come from down here. This could be bad. Dune is blocking it. So hopefully that'll block their field of fire as well. Ah, here we go. Take him down. Can it handle it? Should be able to. Yeah, there we go, it's got this. And more importantly, I've got the sample. There we go, come on. He's going to deal with him. Yes, I think I'm going to pull it off. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Whoa, easily over 10,000. Just got to keep this up for 5 minutes. And in the meantime, I will be stupidly rich.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an
Let's get another interrogation going.
intruder tagged for capture.
Let's fix it up.
Security
Fix
network.
it up. Darn. Break him free. And melee in the base. Oh dear. Let's go for kill types on these guys. I don't have the space for any more prisoners. Damn. Got away. Not too much longer now. Interrogate.
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Yep, it's being researched as we speak. Oh, someone else has fallen into my traps.
Prisoner
You get interrogated on that because I need to free up the space. Got a nice little dog pile of people to be interrogated here. And search is coming along nicely. Where's Miss Mamba? There she is. Just got to keep an eye on this because if she comes into here, I'm going to have to get these guys to hide. Whoa, 119? Where did it suddenly go up? Oh well, I'm not complaining. Research is nearly done. Then I can get rid of this thing. Because that's causing me no end of heat. There's my last guard. Oh, I lost a mercenary somewhere along the line. Well, at least he can be trained up. Good thing I left 2 mercenaries behind. Yep, still good here. There it is. Disguised sentry gun.
Sentry guns are powerful computer-controlled weapons that will automatically open fire on anybody tagged to be killed. They also have the capacity to swap their magazines and shoot rubber bullets at people tagged for capture.
Yeah. I was thinking there was going to be something about the disguised version itself, but oh well. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. And all the headaches it causes. There we go, just crush it down into nothing, and throw it away. And now, let's get some disguised sentry guns. Now these are the business.
Security door bypassed.
And that gives it a better field of fire if I stick it there. Stick it a little out from the one look.
Object purchase
And
order
let's have
confirmed.
another one facing this way. Yeah, that'll cover things nicely.
Object has been ordered.
And now these ones, nobody will notice them unless they start shooting. Which is vastly superior. Okay, yep, we're still good here. No sign of any agents. Oh, yeah, nah, that wasn't my catch per minute, that is. I am a complete idiot, how did I not realise that? Oh, come on, you 3, stop that. Are you hurting? Yes, you are, oh my god, you're virtually dead. Why haven't you gone to the pharmacy? Well, we'll do this little prison break, and then everything will be peachy. Yay, there we are! Okay, come on home, guys. Let's not play with fire any longer than we have to. Whoa, especially you guys. Whoa! Oh. And Justice Agent and the Super Agent. Whoa, that would have been lethal. Got them out just in time. There we go. And there's our disguised sentry guns, and as you see, very little heat. And he just walked straight on past. Didn't care. Very useful little item, and I was desperate to get that research done in this video. Okay. Well, I think we've done reasonably well this video, so I'm going to go ahead and end things here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any suggestions or tips for me going forward, then as always, leave them in the comment section below, and I shall see you guys next time. Stay there.